Hello, I'm playing Alan Wake Remastered, because I fucking love this game. Okay, as I was saying, um, yeah, I like this game a lot. It's really cool. It doesn't play well. It's very janky and stupid, but I actually really like this game. It feels like the perfect kind of stupid and bad, where it's the perfect storm to just be something. Anyway, uh, let's start. I've already played this game. Yes, alright.
Stephen King once wrote that nightmares exist outside of logic, and there's little fun to be had in explanations. They're antithetical to the poetry of fear.
Might also
In a
play
horror
Alan Wake
story,
2.
the
I
victim keeps
finished that one
asking
too.
why, but there can be no explanation, and there shouldn't be one. The unanswered mystery is what stays with us the
I like the
longest,
series.
and it's what we'll remember in the end. My name is Alan Wake. I'm a writer. I've always had a vivid imagination, but this dream unsettled me. It was wild and dark and weird, even by my standards.
Jesus, the fuck
So
was that?
yes, it began with a dream. Following a typical nightmare pattern, I was late, desperately trying to reach my destination, a lighthouse. For some urgent reason, I couldn't remember. I'd been driving too fast.
What if you guys can hear the plane in the background? Oh no.
I'd seen the hitchhiker too late. He was dead. I was convinced they'd put me in jail and I would never see Alice again.
Could you, technically? I mean, I guess it's manslaughter. Never played the
Suddenly,
originals,
his
so I
body
don't
was
know
gone.
how... I don't know what's the difference.
I was in shock from the crash. I could hardly stand my feet.
I also... Alan Wake is... Oh. Versus controls up... No. Alan Wake is one of my favorite protagonists to anything, because I love how much of a fucking asshole he is, in this game in particular. He is so done with everyone's shit. I love it.
I had to go to the lighthouse. I knew there was something important waiting for me there.
Uh-oh. It's him. Oh.
You don't even recognize me, do you, Ryder? You think you're God? You think you can just make up stuff?
It's okay.
People's lives and kill them when you think it adds to the drama?
It was funny, come on.
Damn.
Yeah, there's like a weird dodge mechanic in this game.
I realized that the hitchhiker was a character from the story I'd been working on.
How does it feel to die by the hands of your own creation?
He's not dying yet, though. Oh god. Oh yeah, the camera just changes sometimes. I'm not doing that intentionally. Jesus, this game is loud. Go, 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 go. No!
This way, this way!
Who the fuck are you?
Hurry!
Hello. Mwah.
It's me, Clay Stewart, remember?
No.
Get inside! There's no time to lose!
As this guy is being murdered, I just realized we're gonna have one of my favorite characters of all time in this game. Which he doesn't show up in the second game, which bummed me out.
There was no way out.
But oh, hello. Tom the oh shit. Okay. Oh god.
Death trap. I had to get out.
How? Just here? Jesus. What the fuck? How do I get out? Jesus.
Follow the light.
Oh, I think it's supposed to happen.
You are hurt. You should go into the light. You are only safe there.
Yeah, they changed this in the second game.
I have something important to tell you.
I'll save my commentary for when I do play the second game.
Beyond the lake he called home lies a deeper, darker ocean green, where waves are both wilder and more serene. To its ports I've been. To its ports I've been. Do you understand?
I guess so. It's funny, now knowing who this character is, the one speaking to us, it's very heavy foreshadowing.
It's dangerous. It's sleeping now. When it feels you coming, it will wake up. There's no time. I can only show you the most important thing. The hitchhiker has been taken over by the dark presence. You can't hurt him now. The darkness protects him from all harm. Only light can drive the darkness away and make him vulnerable again. Here, take the light.
Here you go.
Turn your flashlight toward him and burn the darkness away. You did it. Now the darkness no longer protects him, but it's still inside, controlling him. He can't be saved.
This is something they changed from the first to second game, how the flashlight works.
Take the gun.
Fucking gun from God.
Good. You've done well. Remember what I've taught you. That is all. I will give you back your dream now.
Okay.
In the nightmare, a terrible darkness was taking over the world. The lighthouse was the last safe place on Earth.
Hold on. But basically, in the second game, they made it like segmented how the flashlight works. In this, you can just kind of point. It's hard to explain. Oh, good. Hey, you fucking bastard!
This is it.
Whoa. Oh, fuck. No. Fuck you, bitch. Still remember how to play this game. Kind of. Ooh, the flares.
Just like
Fuck you guys. Just gonna ignore you guys.
I can keep this up
Oh, look, a billboard with his name. Run! Come on, Alan Wake. Whoa! I lowered the volume, the in-game volume. Cause when I first played this game, it was loud as hell for no reason. I always like to work in a lighthouse. Seems like fun. Probably isn't. Oh no. No more light.
He's here. Alan, wake up. Shh, baby. Just another nightmare. Everything's fine. You dozed off.
Right. Anything more than dozed off would be news for everyone.
Cheer up, handsome. We're here.
Welcome to Bright Falls. I love towns like this, though. I always wanted to visit one. Huh. Man, look at these fucking... Actually, I don't know when this game come out.
Go stand next to that old gentleman.
When did the original... Oh, look it up.
Sure. I'll even give you a title for the shot. A city boy, moments before he got eaten by a bear. Hi.
Ellen
You
Way.
picked a good time to visit our town. Deerfest is just 2 weeks away.
Deerfest, huh? Did you hear that, huh?
It got a... Oh, it actually got pretty good
You
reviews.
have a lovely wife. If you don't mind me saying. I'm Pat Maine, by the way. Nice to meet you.
Yeah, I'm Alan Wake.
2010.
Pretend I don't
Look at these
recognize
2010
a
graphics, I
famous
should say.
writer such as yourself, Mr. Wake. A pleasure. I'm an avid reader myself. I hope this isn't too presumptuous of me, but I'm the night host at the local radio station. Any chance I could get an interview?
Look, Mr. Maine, I'm on vacation. In fact, I'd appreciate it if we could keep my being here just between the two of us. I'm sure you understand.
Fair enough. You can trust me to be discreet. Not a hard man to track down if you change your mind, though. I hope you
Man,
have
what a
lovely holiday.
What a different character from the fucking second game. I'm not gonna get too into it because it might be. Oh, fuck it, I don't care. This is my channel. What do you
Very
care? If you're
nice.
watching this, you probably
I got
know.
a couple of really good ones. And I see you made a friend. That's cute.
Right.
Plus, if you haven't, then
Yeah?
hey, there's my favorite character. That's what I'm saying. He becomes a crazy old boomer later on.
Just got here.
Are the locals giving you trouble? Just say the word and I'll hop on a plane and come make
But
sure
yeah,
that
this
you're
is my
on the
favorite
road.
character,
No, Barry, we're fine.
Great,
Barry, the
great.
boy.
Just want to make sure you can relax and recharge. So, how is the place? Has it gotten your creative juices flowing?
Barry, we're just settling in.
Okay, Al. I'll
Oh,
come
is there a
back
person
later
here?
to make sure you're doing okay. And you call me if there's a problem, okay?
Damn,
Okay.
yuppies.
Just looking out for you, buddy. Talk to you later.
I love you too, Barry.
Got something to say? Say it on my fucking face.
Calling you every 5 minutes.
Barry is Barry. I can always turn off the phone.
What did I tell you?
Text message from Barry. He says hi to you too.
You know what? You were definitely in a redneck type of place.
Alan, we're here. Come
The
on,
gun
let's go
rack
back to the car.
outside the gun, outside the fucking truck. Get back in the car. Okay.
We need to stop at the local diner to get the cabin key from the landlord, a Mr. Carl Stuckey. He's waiting for
You know,
us.
I never been on a boat. I just realized. only once, and my cousin flipped it over, and I almost drowned.
Say 15 minutes?
Sure.
Not really, but I was panicking because I got scared.
Alan, thank you for coming here.
Oh,
I
sorry.
love you too. Go on. I'll promise to behave.
And then he doesn't.
I'd forgotten there were still places like this. Towns where everybody knew everybody.
Welcome to the Oh Dear Diner.
Hi, I was wondering if you could help
Wow,
me.
she looks
I'm looking
Mr.
for...
Wake.
way more
I'm
like.
Wake. Oh God, I am your biggest fan. I know people say that all the time, but I really am.
Her lips look way bigger in this game than the second game.
Rose.
Rose, I'm looking for Mr. Stuckey. Carl Stuckey?
Carl? Of course, Mr. Wake. He must have gone to visit the restroom. He'll be back in a moment.
Who says that?
I
Visit
can't
the
believe
restroom.
it. I've got all of your books. I got the cutout from the bookstore when they took it out of the window.
Oh my god, look at his high quality guy.
Okay. Good for you. Right. So much
Try
for
the
quiet
coffee.
vacation.
Just don't blame me when you fall in love, 'cause it'll break your heart when you have to leave.
Rusty here is no longer human. Nothing but black coffee under a thin layer of skin.
Do me a favor, Sonny. I
Hey,
could really use a tune right now. Coconut, number 6 in the jukebox.
it's them.
I'd
It's Odin
do
and
it
Thor.
myself, but both of my legs have gone to sleep. Bad circulation. Yeah.
Are you serious? Coconut again? You disgust me. Call yourself a rocker. Unbelievable. Ha!
It
Hope
does,
we don't get copyrighted.
Stuck. Yeah, you need to give it a good solid whack. Now that's what I'm talking about. Yes.
This is it. I've died and gone to hell.
Oh, you're supposed to interact with them. Very subtly. Way to do it by putting a cart there. Oh dear diner.
Don't go in there, young man. You can hurt yourself in the dark.
I think I can handle it, ma'am. I didn't want to wait. I wanted to find Stuckey, to get the key and get out as soon as possible. The waitress was giving me a headache. Overeager fans always did. Hello?
Hello, I know you're shitting, but can you give me the key to my room?
Mr. Stuckey?
Carl couldn't make it. Unfortunately, he was taken ill. But I have the key for you and instructions on how to get to the lake.
Okay.
I wish you a good stay in my cabin. I'll come by later to check how you've settled in.
I would not trust this bitch.
And to meet your wife. I insist.
Thanks.
I'm like, no. This is how you get fucking murdered in the woods.
Cauldron Lake is a special place. Very inspiring.
You got lucky this time, young man. You can hurt yourself in the dark. This will...
Even that sounds better than your singing.
Are you alright?
Splendid, splendid.
The Andersons, they're, local musicians. We're waiting for Dr. Hartman to come pick them up. They wandered off from his clinic at the Cauldron Lake Lodge.
Okay. Hey, wifey.
Hi, Mr. Wake.
She also looks less pretty in this game. In the second game, they really made her look pretty.
I got some flashlights.
They made her look like a human. Right now, she looks like a supermodel.
Hey, wait! Mrs. Wake! Your keys!
Oh, you can't pause. Okay, that's good to know. Oh. God damn it.
That diner was a real nut house.
That's all she's gonna say. She's gonna laugh, and that's it.
Make a wonderful setting for a book.
We're supposed to be on vacation, Alice. I'll figure
Yeah,
it
but
out
we need money,
back
Alan.
home. Okay?
Okay. We can talk about this later.
Bad man here on KBFF.
I didn't want to talk about it. I wanted to bury my head in sand.
Here's another one of my favorites to go with it.
Once upon a time, I was a successful writer, but that was a long time ago. I hadn't been able to write a word in 2 years. Not since my last book.
I get that kind of. I try writing, and writing is really, really hard. Sometimes you just get inspiration, and you're like, oh, hell yeah, I can write something beautifully. And then it's like, I will say, I would love to live in a place like this.
It's gorgeous, Alan.
It's something, all right. Don't worry, honey. I'll get you inside safe and sound before it gets dark. And I've got the flashlight.
I know. I'm okay.
Alice had a phobia. The fear of darkness. I wanted to make sure we were inside with the
Bird
lights on
Leg
before
Cabin.
sunset.
I don't remember it being called this. It was always just referred as Cauldron Lake Cabin. Whoa. So you have a key.
Dark in there. We need lights. Can you figure out how to get the power on, honey?
I hate that it defaults to left shoulder.
An old generator had been connected to the power cable.
Oh shit, it's the last of us. Bit of a fixer-upper, but...
Good work, honey. I'll freshen up a bit and start settling in.
Okay, I'll look around a bit.
Sure thing. Have fun.
My dream is to have a house like this. With Wi-Fi.
It was a beautiful place. I told myself I could rest here, sleep here, and forget about my work.
But then that bitch of a wife kept telling me to keep writing. I didn't want to. She doesn't know what's best for me. She's not my mom.
The
Examine.
island had once been the site for a love story. Maybe it would be that again.
Well, now I'm thinking about the song in the second game. I might do a full series, just because I enjoy this series a lot. Whoa.
Alice? Honey? A shoebox filled with books by Thomas Zane sat on the shelf. I'd never heard of him before.
I wonder why.
The old door had played a trick on me. Alice wouldn't have come out in the dark.
Yeah, this is radio shows.
Go to the phones, caller. You're on KBF-FM.
Hi, Pat. It's Rose.
Oh no.
What's on your mind?
I know who that famous artist was. It was Alan Wake, wasn't it?
God damn it.
My favorite writer.
Well, Rose,
I just saw him at the diner.
Yeah, he's trying to keep him, trying to keep it down, but
I'm sure he's glad to be here, too. Well, folks, I guess the secret's out. This is Pat Maine on KBF-FM. And now some music.
Great. So much for keeping a low profile.
yeah, I would be pissed. Whoa. It's just a bucket. Yeah, I can't tell if there's rust or blood. I like stoves like this, actually. I like really old stoves, but it's not practical.
I have a surprise for you.
Finally, some action. I could get my penis sucked.
Surprise!
But instead, it was a typewriter.
I guess I have a small confession to make. I thought maybe you could write here that a change of scenery would get you past...
Alice, you...
Damn, yeah, her face looks like it's Botox out the
just
ass.
hear me out. There's a local doctor, Dr. Hartman. I read a book of his. He has a private clinic here. He specializes in helping artists.
So
Maybe-
now you want to get me committed?
No, it's not like that. That's not... Alan? Alan?
Whoa.
Just don't. I don't want to hear it. God damn it, Alice.
Whoa, did he disappear there?
God damn it. I knew she wouldn't.
Because he didn't even react to the darkness.
I needed some time alone to think things through.
Why do jackets like that have shoulder pads? Is it because you're going to be writing and putting your shoulder pads and elbow pads?
Alice?
Jesus.
Alice! The cabin
We'll say her voice actress
All the lights were
doing
out.
a good job. Here comes, sweetie. Oh my god! Oh no! I forgot about them. The goddamn birds.
Alice? Alice?
Jesus, I do not remember her being aggressively ripped out.
Oh no!
Also, what a husband. That's the type of husband I want to be.
Keep going.
Without a thought, he just dived in.
Alice?
Now we're here.
Waking up in the crashed car felt like I had woken from one nightmare and entered another. I couldn't remember how I got there. All I knew was that something terrible had happened to Alice. The phone was dead. I'd have to find help on foot.
Damn, that's an old-ass phone.
Among Alice's things was a book, The Creator's Dilemma, by a Dr. Emil Hartman.
That's the
Seeing
guy.
The book brought back my fight with Alice. I didn't like it, and I didn't like the guy's smug face on the cover either.
Okay, let's keep going.
The gas station was my best bet. They'd have a phone I could use. It looked like a long hike through the forest to get there.
Reach the gas station. And most of this game's objective is just reach this place. Thank God we were not in there. But yeah, I forgot about the goddamn bird enemies. Those are going to be frequent. They're not hard. They're just super annoying. I'm glad they took them out of the second game.
Hello?
God? See you again.
Hello? Someone there?
No, it's manuscript. I do remember this.
The loose sheets of paper were pages from a manuscript entitled Departure. That was the name I planned to use for the next novel I had never gotten started. I was named the author. I hadn't written it. I couldn't remember writing it. In the scene on the page, the hero was attacked by an axe murderer in the woods at night.
Well. Yeah, I guess we technically still have... I have all the fucking manuscripts. Well, not all of them, but a lot of them. I don't think I'm gonna go after them. Intentionally, at least.
Anybody there? Please, I've been in an accident.
Sir? Sir? Jeez, what a roundabout way to get to the gas station.
The lights up ahead were a good sign. Maybe I wouldn't have to hike all the way down to the gas station to find a phone.
Yep, nothing like going into a creepy-ass mill, though. I love breaking and entering.
Anybody there? Hey! Hey, you!
Phil!
There's been an accident. I need help.
Listen, I need to...
Premium cabins for rent in Nightfall.
Oh,
You good?
Carl Stuckey. Pleased to meet you. Non-refundable reservation deposit required. Fair and square.
Okay, then.
Fair and square.
And I'm gonna get going. Oh, manuscript. Jesus.
Great balls early.
Shit.
To arrive, you lose.
way out of this. Any second now, and Stucky would be knocking on the door with his axe like Nicholson in The Shining.
I love his narration so much.
During your trying, it's the
Ooh.
latest thing.
Yes.
Proven.
Bright Falls Sheriff Station. How may I...
Hello?
Great.
Hello?
You can see the sights and keep those cholesterol levels.
The spat.
Oh, God. Get me the fuck out of here! Oh, don't worry, just a mild shock.
More of them.
Hey, get in here.
My head pounded with a concussion. I'd never fired a gun outside a shooting range, and now I just killed someone. Or something. There were no bodies. They just disappeared. If I was dreaming, it felt real enough to make me sick.
To remember this. You know, at least I
graffiti was revealed by my flashlight. Someone had hidden a chest of supplies near it.
Ooh, a flare gun. But I do like that, because, yeah, shooting a gun without ear protection will fuck you up. Especially a revolver. He just kicks it.
The dark forest was the last place I wanted to go, but I had no choice. I had to get to the gas station.
It's rabbit season.
Shut up, Elmer Fudd. This game does get a little hard. And not because the game is difficult, it's because the game controls a little ass. Again, I love this game. It's really good, it's really fun, and I recommend it to anyone. But my God, you can feel like they did not fully know how to take like the game's like gunplay. I don't know what I'm trying to say. It feels wank. It feels jank. There we go. That's the best way I can describe it. But it's a good kind of jank. So this game isn't really scary to me. I find this game way more funny.
Something uncoiled itself inside my head. I realized that I'd have to find a way across. I didn't even want to look at the water.
You're fine, Alan Wake. You're the most athletic man, apparently. What the...
Stucky
What?
was still out there, in the dark, stalking me.
You want to eat Stucky? Oh God! Don't you dare throw those axes at me. Also, I like the mechanic that the faster you press the reload button, the faster he reloads. Ooh, more yellow paint. I'm pressing sprint, but it does nothing but change the camera a little bit. More yellow paint.
Taken. They're taken.
What is this? Ooh, another cache. Another flare gun. Damn. I didn't find these caches in my first playthrough. Where do I go? I do like the woods. They always seem cool. The one woods that I want to explore,
The staircase was
which
broken. I had to make my way up some other way.
people say don't, and it's also stupid for me to go there, which is the Appalachians? Is that how you say it? I want to go to the Appalachian Mountains. Because, I don't know, I want to see how creepy it actually is.
There was no power. There was bound to be a generator somewhere at the logging site.
Oh, there it is. Behind enemies, I assume. Or, never mind. Yep. Oh, wait, hold on. Hey, bastards. Thank God for those flares. And the manuscript. Hey, shotgun. I remember this being here. I love that you actually have a jump button. Alright, let's go. Also, I don't like being still too much. I usually have I guess restless leg syndrome. And in this game you can really see when I start shaking my legs. I don't know, I just don't like staying still. But you'll see it on Alan when he's like moving left to right sporadically. Because I rest my hand on my legs when I'm playing. Okay, finally made it over. Well, there's a can. Alan? There we go. Got an achievement.
Well, I was just outside for a breath of fresh air, and what a night. I know most of you are probably in your beds by now, but if you're still up and around, take a moment. Step outside for a spell and breathe in deep. The weather's absolutely still. The sky is crystal clear. It's like the forest is quiet.
Sure. We'll take your word for it, dude. Oh, up to the yellow paint marks.
The gas station was closer now, its light welcoming in the darkness.
Paul makes the best dogs in the state. Belly Burster is the best with no crumbs.
What?
Dog is second best. The famous dog is...
Oh god. Flare gun. Bastards. Try to sneak up on me. Probably shouldn't have wasted, but whatever. Got a decent amount of ammo. Okay. Whoa!
I never touch salad, no. A man like me needs a hefty meal to get through the day.
The salad's good. I'm a hefty man and I still like salad. Oh, chicken salad sounds so good right now. Chew on this. Bastard's trying to sneak up on me. What's in here? Another shotgun. Oh, these are the episodes.
Science. It bestows immortality on those who advance it to elevate all of mankind. Newton, Einstein, Sagan, princes among men. But the
Let's watch this. This will be a React channel now.
in Night Springs.
Oh, no way, Light Springs. Oh, it's like fucking... The Twilight... Twilight Zone, Jesus. I could have fucking remembered.
It would take a courageous man to change the script.
Also, I do love that they have live action parts.
Dr. Barclay Colvin is about to demonstrate that very courage.
Ladies and gentlemen of the press, I am Dr. Barclay Colvin, and I'm glad so many of you could join me here at the Moorcock Institute. Tonight,
Moorcock.
I'm going to give a practical demonstration of the many worlds interpretation. As you can see, this is a loaded 9mm pistol. It shall be part of a thought experiment. And now, a real experiment, known as a quantum suicide.
Did he say suicide? Is that a
Quantum
gun?
suicide.
He's kidding, right?
Please, please, stay calm. There is no risk. Observe what occurs when I place the weapon against my own forehead. Now, you might think this round is merely a dud. Not so. Observe the flower pot. And yet, I myself cannot be harmed with this gun. With each pull of the trigger, two new realities branch off. One in which the weapon didn't fire, and one where it did.
Uh-oh.
My machine here, I have ensured that this reality is always the former. I have bestowed upon myself quantum immortality. Under no circumstances can this gun kill me.
So wait. What you're saying is that every time you pull the trigger, in another reality, you die?
Yes, of course.
Well, it's the theory that all the TikTokers love to talk about.
Infinite number of things that could happen at any moment, and they always
Just wait until you find out about quantum mortality.
This one thing did not happen here.
You're insane, Colvin.
Insane? Insane?
Hey, was this thing supposed to be plugged in? I stumbled on it.
You fools! Gaze upon quantum immortality.
Imagine going to college and your professor is like, watch this. And then he does it again. And fucking kills himself in front of you.
Perhaps he should have left the crate unopened, the decaying atom unobserved.
Okay.
Curiosity often kills the cat.
In
Night Springs.
the Twilight Zone. Okay, just turn that off for no reason. Ooh, we're gonna have a fight.
As you might think, it can be.
Hey, Stucky.
Requires patience. The engine to cool. Dropping cool.
God damn it, I keep pressing X to like select. Hey! Fuck off of me.
Stucky's body vanished, leaving behind only a lifetime of nightmares to come. Assuming I'd reach the lights at the gas station alive.
Man, I did not realize one flare would just murder Stucky like that. I remember struggling with that fight.
I I recognized the parade float I had seen in Bright Falls when I first arrived with Alice.
Okay.
After the insanity I had just experienced in the darkness, the lights of the gas station felt comforting. At least for a moment, the sane world reasserted itself. The Deer Fest had been 2 weeks away when we
28th annual?
If the day count on the banner
Jesus.
was right, I was missing a whole week between the night we got here and now.
Hello?
The garage was a mess. It looked like someone had trashed the place, or that there'd been some kind of fight.
Jesus.
I'll keep writing. Outside, there's only darkness. Outside the cabin, outside the story, there's only darkness. I can
Yes.
feel a presence in the dark. Just now, I could smell her perfume in the room. I'll reach her. I'll fix it up. I'll bring her back. The story will come true. If I stop, she's lost.
I don't believe this. It'd been me on the TV, talking crazy. Was I losing my mind?
Nordic walking? What the fuck is Nordic walking? Well, in Watery. Oh, we're in Watery.
Sheriff station.
Thank God,
I like how she just has her fucking gun at the ready. Granted, she is a police officer, so...
My wife Alice, she's missing.
Calm down, Mr. Wade.
We were staying in a cabin on the island, on Cauldron Lake.
There's no island on Cauldron Lake, not since the big eruption in the 70s.
Please, I can take you there, okay?
You look like you've taken a pretty bad knock to the head. Are you okay?
Listen.
We'll figure this out. Please get in the car. We'll swing by the lake and then we'll go to the station, okay? Mr. Wake, have you seen Stucky, the guy who owns this place?
Yeah, he's dead.
I couldn't tell her what had happened in the forest. She wouldn't have believed me. And then she wouldn't have helped me with Alice.
I like how she actually deviated to go to the fucking lake. It was all a dream. Let's hope this isn't copyrighted.
Previously on Alan Wake.
3 years ago. Look at that bag hovering.
Honey, I'm home.
Back here, sweetie. How was it?
Worst weather I've ever seen.
You should put some coffee on. It'll warm you up.
Okay.